Whoa! Creeper Gamer, what have you done? What have you done? Yeah, that isn't how it's supposed to work, I don't think. Hey there guys, Spexy here, welcome back to Retro Specs. I have a few builds to show you before I start the rest of my vid that are from you, the viewer. Now, I first have one from someone we've seen some work from before. Let's just jump off it now and, oh, hold on a second. It is by Creeper Gamer. Now, this is a modified version of my Retroid. If you haven't seen my Retroid, it makes a little appearance in the Mad Max Interceptor video, so go check that one out if you haven't. It never got a video of its own, but Creeper Gamer has done some modifications. He's made it smaller, some thrusters on it. I'm not quite sure how it works, not used it. Now, Creeper Gamer, after he made my last creation, he made me a gift box for my 5,000 subs, and he wanted me to give him the signpost that I created for him for that episode. I did, but I've also updated the signpost, and now it kind of does this. It's a happy signpost. It jumps around, and most of the time it stays upright, although it just kind of wobble around a bit and just wander off at times. Oh, there it goes. It's going. Bye. See ya. Okay, so this is Creeper Gamer's Retroid. It's a mini Retroid. In fact, what does he call it? He calls it, let me see, the Pico Beetle Retroid. Yes, a Pico Beetle Retroid. Having fun over there, Sign? I'm going to get rid of you before you lag us out. Let's take that out of the way. Okay, just a bit of fun there anyway. Okay, so let's see how this thing works. Now, I'm going to need some bricks because my Retroid could avoid things, or try its best to anyway. A little bit like the Intelligent as well. It tries to avoid blocks and things. So let's put something in front of it. And let's put something maybe here. And let's make like a U so that it can't get out without turning. And we'll be testing this out and see what it can do. So I'm going to turn it on now. I've actually got a seat that I put on the back here. So I'm going to connect that to there. So I can do it from standing on it and then we can see. Right, so if I press the 1 key now, it's on. Now what does it do? It hits the wall and it tries to turn. Oh, holy poop nuggets! Creeper Gamer, what have you done? What have you done? Yeah, that isn't how it's supposed to work, I don't think. Oh, come on. Come down. Let's turn it off. And, yeah. We nearly left the map. Okay, I need to get back to where I was, guys. I'm going to edit the video there. Okay, Creeper Gamer, thanks for that. Probably needs a little bit of tinkering, if I'm honest. But I'm going to jump into our next creation. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way I'm going to go? I'm going to go with this one. This is by Super Saiyan 95, as you can see here. And it is, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, it's based on one of my wind-up walkers. And it does do the wind-up walk, I believe. Let's just test it out here. But I'm sure it does do it. Okay, it's got some suspension on the side, as we can see. Yeah, he's going. But those thrusters on the back are not there for nothing. So let's just open him up. Let's get in. And let's see what this thing is all about. So let's shut it down again. And off we go. Now, pretty fast, as you'd expect. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, of course. He's like leaning back there as well. Now, I did say that anybody making any of my walkers or designing anything from my Blank Man walker, I would showcase it on my video, and I have done that so far with any of the walkers I have found. So if you have created one, just put my name in the description. I will find it on the workshop and I will show it. So thank you, Super Saiyan 95, for Sonic here. Now, it's all vanilla. That's why those thrusters are sticking out the back, because he hasn't modded anything. Otherwise, you could have probably hidden them a little bit. But without mods, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. And it's kind of related to something I'll be showing you later in the video. But yeah, let's jump out of that for now. Pretty cool, Super Saiyan. Thank you very much for that. Let's drop that off here. And now I'm going to move on to the next one. Now, this is by... Now, who is this? It's Caesar ZUEHLKE, or Kazug... Bless you. I don't know how to say that, but there it is. This is who it's by. It is available on the workshop. It's called Super Duck. I'm going to need to stick a seat on it. Let's just... there Let's just plonk it there. No, I'll stand on his head. Let's go up to his head. I'll stand up there. Okay, let's go up here. Get up there. Get up there. Spexy, you can do it. There we go. And we'll stand just here. I'll connect the switch. Let's see, where is it? There it is. To the button, and let's see what happens when I press the button. Now, he says this is inspired by me for mentioning a dancing duck. So let's press 1 and find out. Whoa! There you go. Well, that's definitely not a dancing duck. I'd say more like a dive bombing duck. Now, that is available on the workshop. Like I say, it's called Super Duck. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Okay, into a tree. Ouch, ouch, and down. Pretty close to where we started off as well. So liking that, it's a beautiful sculpture of a duck. I mean, really, really well made, just as a model. But the fact that it jumps so high in the air and dive bombs, I like that. That's pretty cool. If I could say your name, sir, I would. But that is pretty awesome. And I'm now moving on to what is my favourite Retrospecs inspired build that I've found on the workshop so far, ever. Now, this thing is based on my scrap mechanic that I made on the Wind Up Toys again. But he has done something different with it. This is by Chris. Now, Chris, you are a genius, mate, because this is awesome. He's got a little duck as a nose there. As you can see, he's got a ski mask on. He's got a little ski poles as well. Now, I'm going to jump in this, but when I do, you're going to be impressed. I can tell you with what this thing does. Now, I didn't see this for a while. When I did see it, though, I thought I'm going to have a look at it, and I am so impressed with this thing. So, press the button here. It's got the head opening up with a little piston. Very, very good, neat way of getting in. Let's press 1 again and shut it down. Now, this is where it comes into its own because it does ski, as you would expect. But when it does that, it also turns. Now, don't go into a tree, Spexy. That's not going to help. Let's jump out a second. How did you manage to go into a tree on your very first ski? Let's get in there again. Don't go off without me. Let's turn it around. Let's go up this hill. Let's see how he manages hills. Okay, let's get in then. And 1. And off we go. Now, the thrusters on the back there push him, obviously, but it's those hips. The way that this thing moves and the sticks come down as well. It is awesome. So you can just swing it around. As you can see, it glides where you want it to go. I am not sure how he has done this. I tried to have a look to see. Kind of breaking it down and seeing if I could work it out, but that is pretty awesome. I love the animation on the legs there, how he leans into the turn, and how the sticks turn as well. Awesome. I'm not very good at driving it, as you see. I've gone into rocks now. If it's not trees, it's rocks. Let's try this hill here. Seems to manage hills no issue. It's being pushed by thrusters, of course, so it shouldn't really have much of a problem. But yeah, all pretty awesome. Looks awesome as well. Loving those ski goggles. Chris, you have done a fantastic job, mate. This is an awesome build and my favourite build on the workshop that's based on anything of mine that I've seen so far. I'm really in love with this build. Fantastic. So thank you guys for sending stuff in. Brilliant, 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 and long may it continue. Now I'm going to show you what I have built this week. Now I haven't done much, so don't expect anything grand and amazing, but I like it and I think you will too. So let's just jump straight into it. Okay then guys, here I am in the first of my 2 builds. Now these builds are very, very similar, but they're themed, and you'll see what I mean. So let's just zoom out. Whoa, no, not like that. Let's just zoom out and you'll see this is of course Mario, and it's kind of like a hot rod. Got some exhaust pipes going at the back there, little buttons on the back of his braces there, engine popping out the top of his cap. All pretty cool. Definitely looks a little like Mario, and it drives reasonably well. Now I'm using a little design I created. I'll show you in the back, if I can just jump out and get in there, of how this can go in reverse and turn. Let me just open this. Why is that not going down? Oh, those lights are in the way. I need to change the placement of those. Take those off. I can fix that while we're here. It will only take a second. Let's get these lights. Where are they? Where are you? You're in here somewhere. Don't hide from me. I've probably gone straight past you. And there you are. Okay, right, so we're going to put these, shut it a second, we'll put them here and here. We want to paint those red, yes indeedy, let's do that. And I'll show you how to connect those up in a second. So, let's open it up again, that one, and this one, bring down the lift I can stand on, and I can press this one to lift me back up. And, oh, why did you fall off for? Let's do that again. Come on. And lift me back up. Yes, there I am. Okay, so in the back here I have this little invention, which is kind of a few logic gates and some sensors. Now, one of these is my forward and back, and one of these is my left and right. Now, this one here is the forward and back, so when I go forward, it should be on this one, and when I go back, it should be on this sensor. This little pipe here just turns based on your engine. Now, it's using this engine here, or motor I should say, so it's not a very powerful motor, so this doesn't go swinging through the blocks and glitch out. Now on this side, this one does left and right, and as you can see, if I show you the connection tool, it's just simply connected to the driving seat, so it knows when I'm steering left and right. Now based on whether I'm going forward and left, or forward and right, or reverse and left, reverse and right, it uses thrusters underneath to assist the steering of this creation. So it steers really nicely. Now these thrusters here are the assisted steering, and also on the front here. So I've got two going there, two there, and then two there and two there. Now two of those are connected to the front, and two of them are connected to the back. And basically that means that you don't go off in a diagonal line when you reverse. If you reverse now, so if I go forward and turn, it's got thrusters that help push it around the corner. Also, if I do the same the other way, it will do that as well. If I reverse, however, if it did the same thing, it would be pushing me in a diagonal line, but I've got it worked around on those logic blocks, so it actually does the reverse. As you can see what's going on in there, it knows when I'm going reverse, it knows when I'm going forward, it knows when I'm going left, it knows when I'm going right, and it can actually sort the thrusters out accordingly so that this thing behaves as you'd expect. So when you reverse and turn, it turns as you would want it to. Okay, so that's how that works. Now also, because of that, it's very simple and convenient to connect those up to the indicator lights here. So I've got, of course it knows I'm going left and right, so I've got my left and right indicators connected to the left and right on here. Now the reverse lights that I just detached because they were getting in the way should have been on this. So let's just link them back up again, because that is reverse. Now if I jump back into the driver's seat now, actually we'll put that boot up. Let's just press that a second, get it up out of the way. Okay, so now if I go in reverse, let's see, it should come on with the red lights. Yeah, so it knows I'm going in reverse. When I'm going forward and I turn in, the indicator lights come on as such to show that I'm turning. So yeah, all pretty cool, and it works as you'd expect. Let's do a jump while we're at it. Oh, missed it, but still landed it. That's not bad. It's quite a big truck to be getting up those small ramps. Let's try it again. I can do this. I can do this. Let's get a little bit of run up. Probably got my engine power a little bit high there on the front wheels, but it's usually pretty cool. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, no problem. Straight over. Mind the tree. Okay, so yeah, that is basically this build. Now the other build is based on the very same design, only I've made a few alterations and I've added a little feature. So this one, oh, I didn't show you how you get in and out, so let me show you that. Rather than jumping up to the seat, you can do, but you can also bring down this little lift here, which is part of the shoulder, the elbow, I should imagine, of the arm there, and you can just jump in that way. The same happens over here for the passenger seat, so you can get in the other side as well. That's there, and yeah, all pretty cool. If you're in the seat, one is what brings that down, two is the switch to open up the hood there, so you can see the bloody great engine brain that Mario has going on inside there, and three is just the lights there. So yeah, all pretty cool. Now I'm going to find the other build again, because I can't remember where we drove off to, so I can't remember where it is. I think it's probably this way. Oh, I can see it. It is over there. And as I get closer, you can probably see that it is, in fact, Yoshi. So let me get up to him. And there he is. Whoa, Mario, stop it. Oh, we fell over. It doesn't go over very often, but it had to do it in a video, didn't it? Okay, let's drop it down here. So Yoshi then looks similar Now I've got these two colour designs going on the wheels by using MJM's medium and small, or large, sorry, and medium wheel inners that he's got for his sci-fi mod, but I've used them on the other giant wheels, so you get this like two-tone effect. On the Mario one we had like a white and a red and a blue, and on this one we've got a green and white inner and a white outside with a green inner. Yeah, as you can see, based on the same principle. This one, I've already moved the lights in on this one as it seems, and if I press this it will come down again, and the tail will come down like so. So you can get on top of that and then press it to go up to get inside. Now the engine on this one is in the back, and why is the engine in the back, you may ask? Well, I will show you. Let me just bring this down here, jump on the arm and get inside. Ooh, there we go. Nice little eyes on this one, little nostrils going on. Of course, Yoshi did have a little trick up his sleeve, and that was his tongue. So if I press the 2 button, opens the mouth and out comes the tongue. That's why there's no engine in the front there, because his tongue comes out there just for something a little bit extra. Again, he drives pretty much the same as Mario did, almost as fast if not faster. Different type of engine, that's all. Let's just put that tongue away for a second. But yeah, all pretty cool, I think you'll agree. So again, they came out exactly as I wanted them to. Never really had time to build anything, whoa, complicated. Are you going to get up there, Yoshi? Come on, do it, you can do it. Oh, you're not got enough power in those rear wheels. Can I put some power in there? I don't think I can. I think you've lost it, mate. You're going down. Oh, go on, give it one more try. Give it one more try. No, you can't. Reverse. There you go. Can I turn around in here? Probably not. Let's see if I can. Tight squeeze. Oh, we did it. Okay. Don't know why you didn't make that jump, Yoshi. Rubbish. You were rubbish. Okay. He is pretty cool looking. Like I say, so just 2 cars then, a Mario and a Yoshi. Hope you liked them. They will be available on the workshop, of course. Thank you to all the guys that built the other designs earlier on, and I will feature more designs that are built for me. So if you want to build something for me, by all means do that and let me know. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, as always, want to spank the hell out of that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more retro specs. And until next time, see you soon, and bye for now.